this lovely day. Oh, we had a wonderful time. The beaches were in perfect condition. Oh, the only thing on my mind was how to find a comfy position. By the sea, by the beautiful sea, you can see for 100 miles. Every drop, every grain splashed around in my brain as I stand in the sand by the sea, by the beautiful sea.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. My name's Neal Gladstone, and these are my friends. At least, I think they're my friends. You can't tell in the music business, you know. We come from the Philomath, Oregon area. Surprising, really, how many recording artists come from the Philomath area. I can't think of any offhand, but take my word for it. If you don't recognize any of these songs that you hear tonight, don't be surprised. No one else does either. It's what we call original music. And by that I mean music that no one ever made any money on. Here's a song I think everyone can relate to. Also, could we have a little less piano through the monitors? We overdid that a little bit. Small adjustment here. You're a practical man, with your feet firmly on the earth. You're the kind of man who says that love's more trouble than it's worth. But one day you meet a sweet young thing, a little kiss and a walk in the rain. You can go or stay, but either way, you're gonna have some pain. Yeah, pain, pain, pain. Everybody knows it by name. It's the final verse, the ancient curse, the way to the end of the chain. Pain, pain, pain. It's enough to drive a body insane, but it's the price of life, so why should I complain? You're a hard-working man. Then a rich uncle passes away. sleep. Now you worry about that capital gain. The market falls, your broker calls. You're gonna have some pain. Yeah, pain, pain, pain. Everybody knows it by name. It's the final verse, the ancient curse, the wage at the end of the chain. Pain, pain, pain. It's enough to drive a body insane. But it's the price of life. Why should I complain? Sticks and stones can break your bones, and nasty words can hurt you. No used part can mend your heart when one you love deserts you. And ad campaigns and fast food chains are always there to con you, while various bacterias feed on you. You're a family man, just trying to do what's right. But you lose your job, get a little drunk, and you stay out late one night. Your wife decides to leave you, and your dog eats an ounce of cocaine. It's not your day, what can I say? You're gonna have some pain. Yeah, pain, pain, pain. Everybody knows it by name. It's the final verse, the ancient curse, the weight at the end of the chain. Pain, pain, pain. It's enough to drive a body insane. But it's the price of life, so why should I complain? Yeah, pain, pain, pain. Everybody knows it by name. It's the final verse, the ancient curse, broken bones, the kidney stone, the market crash, the stolen cash, the dentist drill, the doctor bill, the night in jail, the bathroom scale, the losing horse, the third divorce. It's pain, pain, pain. Everybody knows it by name. It's the final verse, the ancient curse, is the weight at the end of the chain. Pain, pain, pain. It's enough to drive a body insane, but it's the price of life, so why should I complain? Thank you. Now for a change of pace.
This is one song where I actually feel like I am accompanying the guitars. It's called The One I Love. You could walk along the other side forever. You may never know I'm dreaming of. You could disappear like ripples in the river, but you could be the one I love. Like a drop of rain on a window pane, like the sunset on a mountain, like a whippoorwill on a windowsill, like a bubble in a fountain. Oh, you could be the one to fill my nights with laughter, and you could sparkle like the stars above. You could be here now and gone the moment after, but you could be the one I love. Like a drop like the sunset on a mountain, like a whippoorwill on a windowsill, like a bubble in a fountain. Oh, you could be the one to fill my nights with laughter, and you could sparkle like the stars above. You could be here now and gone the moment after, but you could be the one I love.
Well, it's August again. Time for that vacation you've been dreaming about all winter. It's time for that vacation you've been planning for a year. You pack the station wagon with fishing poles and beer. You drive for 15 hours to Lake Wenatchee-Coo. The kids are so excited, the dog's excited too. You check out every campground till you find the perfect spot. You think of Harvey Pickleman and all those fish he caught. You think you are in heaven, but there's one thing you forgot. You suddenly remember you didn't bring the spray. The kids have started fighting and the dog has run away. With both hands slapping madly, you try to pitch the tent. The stove is out of gas and the firewood is wet. The kids are soaked and filthy, they've been waiting in the creek. By now it started raining and the tent has sprung a leak. You fall in bed exhausted and you're just about asleep.
One, two, three. We love to keep you witching. We love to hear you bitching. It's always fun to see if you survive. And all the time you're scratching, more of us are hatching to drive you mad and eat you half alive. We're always glad to see you in summer, fall, or spring. There's nothing we like better than human high cuisine. No need to dress for dinner, no need to make a fuss. No matter what your taste is, you sure taste good to us. Please accept our invitation and join us for a snack. We think of you quite fondly as a very large Big Mac. Don't stay away too long, we surely hope you'll hurry back.
1, 2, 3.
We love to keep you itching, we love to hear you bitching. It's always fun to see if you survive. And all the time you're scratching, more of us are hatching to drive you mad and eat you half alive. We're always glad to see you in summer, fall, or spring. There's nothing we like better than human high cuisine. No need to dress for dinner, no need to make a fuss. No matter what your taste is, you sure taste good to us. Please accept our invitation and join us for a snack. We think of you quite fondly as a very large Big Mac. Don't stay away too long, we surely hope you'll hurry back.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Prunes, stewed prunes, prunes, stewed prunes, prunes, stewed prunes. Stay in tune with prunes. I said prunes, stewed prunes, prunes, stewed prunes, prunes, stewed prunes. Stay in tune with prunes. I said prunes.
Are you prejudiced against prunes? Perhaps you don't appreciate them properly. Did you know that prunes are packed with potassium? Prunes are perfect for preserves, compote, or pastry. They add pizzazz to a party or perk up a simple repast. You'll be pleasantly surprised how pleased your people will be when prunes appear in your pantry. You can depend on prunes for the pep to live up to your potential. Remember, the prudent prefer prunes.
Stay in tune, stay in tune, stay in tune with prunes.
Yeah.
Now we got that straightened out.
Nameless, making my way through the jungle. Soulless, nowhere to be found. I was hurting, uncertain, insecure and losing ground. But in hard times, darling, you never ever let me down. Well, I arrived in LA Sunday, in the morning, in the rain. You were there to meet me early at the station. I've been labeled disabled, stranded in the lost and found. But in hard times, darling, you never ever let me down. I was drifting in despair, dreams were crashing everywhere. When I stumbled, you were there beside me. And when I blow in all directions and the storm comes pouring in, and when I'm running low on precious inspiration, you find some words to soothe me, you put your loving arms around. And in hard times, darling, you never ever let me down. In the jungle, you learn well what is pleasure, what is hell, what you treasure. You must sell to no one. And when I blow in all directions and the storm comes pouring in, and when I'm running low on precious inspiration, you find some words to soothe me, you put your loving arms around. And in hard times, darling, you never ever let me. Hard times, darling, you never ever let me. Hard times, darling, you never ever let me down.
Our time.
This is a song that was written about 2 years ago, and like a lot of Neal's songs, there's a lot of his songs that are comedy-oriented and some that show other facets of his writing. And this is a song about what happens when we are feeling so much pain that we shut down. It's called Dark Blue. Blue leaked in through a break in my heart, made me cold and stained me so dark. I thought I would never smile again. color cooled the pain in me, and so I followed willingly deep into her spell, to sleep beside the fallen angel blue. Dark blue, your hand is cold, dark blue. Please let me go. My heart was breaking. What else could I do? Dark blue, now hear me sing. Dark blue, my love is dying. Keeper of the tears, I'm asking you to let some life light through. Now I have heard what lovers say, that tears can wash the blue away, that sorrow fades and love will come again. But in the color I have chosen, hearts grow cold and tears are frozen, and dark and frozen tears will never flow. Oh, blue, please let me go. Dark blue, your hand is cold. Dark blue, please let me go. My heart was breaking. What else could I do? I needed you. Dark blue, now hear me sing. Dark blue, my will is dying. Keeper of the tears, I'm begging you to let some life light through. Thank you.
It's Audrey Perkins on vocals, ladies and gentlemen. Howdy, folks. My name's Neal Lasso Gladstone. My friends call me Lasso. Sometimes people say, hey, where'd you get that name anyhow? Well, I'll tell you. One time I ran into this guy's pickup with my pickup. He jumps out and yells, "Hey, Lasso!" Kind of liked it. Had a nice ring to it. People have been calling me that ever since. Now, we'd like to do a tune here. Got us nominated for Country Singer of the Year. Unfortunately, they haven't told me which country yet. I'd like to introduce the country band now. If I may, Mr. Fred Digits Child on piano. Fred Child. And a couple little gals certainly have made my certainly have made my life worth living. Audrey Lynn Perkins and Barbara Ann Gladstone. Let's bring them out here, folks.
These gals been lifting weights, let me tell you. All right, this is country music. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. My baby treated me bad. Took all the money we had. She flew to Honolulu to live with the guru she found in a magazine ad. Tomorrow the rent payment's due. A job at the factory fell through, but I won't despair. I'm gonna pull up a chair and do what them songwriters do. I'm gonna write me a country cliche, a country cliche, 'cause I need a hit in a very bad way. Radio, please won't you play a country cliche? In all my dreams your face appears. Your pillow was soaked with my tears. It hurts so today when the man called to say our new bedroom sets in at Sears. I don't know just where we went wrong. I tried so hard to get along, but I'm not denying it might be worth the crying if I could get rich off this song and write me a country cliche, a country cliche, 'cause I need a hit in a very bad way. Radio, please won't you play a country cliche? Oh, play it, digits, yeah. Now you can write a hit song too. Just don't put in too much that's new. Stick to the rhymes you've heard 10,000 times, so we can sing all the words first time through. If your true love leaves you cold, looking and Playboy gets old, don't think it's the end. Just pick up a pen, turn your depression to gold, and write you a country
surely not the world's greatest lover. I never had much charm or savoir-faire, and I don't have the wealth of a Rockefeller. But when it comes to romance, I'm the richest man around. I have a reputation with the ladies in this town. Sometimes people ask me for the secret that I found. How do I make those young hearts skip a beat?
How do you make those young hearts skip a beat?
Well, I sleep neat. I sleep neat, from my head down to my feet. I have that sense of confidence when I slide onto the sheet. When it comes to bedroom etiquette, my training is complete. That's all there is to it. I sleep neat.
He sleeps neat.
Now most men misdirect their concentration. They try so hard but always seem to fail. I can, of course, relate to their frustration. Because nothing cools a love life like a midnight tug of war. When you wake up cold and crabby like you did the night before, with the sheet around your shoulder and the blanket on the floor. Wise up, boys, and give those gals a treat. Sleep neat. I sleep neat.
He sleeps neat. He sleeps neat. From his head down to his feet. He has that sense of confidence when he slides onto the sheet. When it comes to bedroom etiquette, his training is complete. That's all there is to it. He sleeps neat.
Now everyone who seeks a romantic pleasure, there's just one thing you really need to know. Get your coucher discipline together. Now a simple silk pajama is essential for good taste. A twin-controlled electric is a must in every case. A double bed is adequate, any larger is a waste. And matching spread and curtain would be sweet. And sleep neat. I sleep neat.
He sleeps neat. He sleeps neat. From his head down to his feet. He has that sense of confidence when he slides onto the sheet. When it comes to bedroom etiquette, his training is complete. That's all there is to it. He sleeps neat.
I sleep neat.
He sleeps neat.
I sleep neat.
He sleeps neat. He sleeps neat. From his head down to his feet.
I do.
He has that sense of confidence when he slides onto the sheet.
It's true.
When it comes to bedroom etiquette, his training is complete.
That's all there is to it. I sleep neat.
He sleeps neat.
I do. I sleep neat.
He sleeps neat.
What can I say?
He sleeps neat. He sleeps neat.
Thank you very much. Oh, good heavens, my collar is up. And now, darlings, we're going to take a brief intermission, give you an opportunity to freshen up, and buy my tapes, which are for sale. In addition to my tapes, we now carry a complete line of T-shirts for those of you with nocturnal difficulties. And for the more adventuresome among you, matching briefs. We call this our Man on the Go collection. And Frederick will be modeling these at intermission. Frederick? Thank you. We'll see you in about 15 minutes.
Just turn it over.
And keep it tight, too, because... You ready?
Yes.
My mic always gets shorter.
The band. Sounds like a song Mary Manilow would write. I am the band.
Well, here we are again.
Yay!
Who is this guy? Give him a free pair of shorts. I don't know. I don't have much, but I've got plenty
In this ordinary life,
Lots of people don't have any.
in this ordinary life,
I share a house with a wife and cats.
in this ordinary life,
Now who could ask for more than that?
in this ordinary life, ordinary life,
I don't mind it. Ordinary life's alright with me. Ordinary life is where you find it. I don't mind the ordinary. Smiling preacher on TV
in this ordinary life,
tells me what I should believe.
in this ordinary life,
For salvation when I die.
in this ordinary life,
If I am not satisfied.
in this ordinary life,
Ordinary life, I don't mind it. Ordinary life's alright with me. Ordinary life is where you find it. I don't mind the ordinary. Ordinary life. Ordinary life. Life for some is not so sweet.
in this ordinary life,
They don't have enough to eat.
in this ordinary life,
We ask you to lend a hand.
in this ordinary life,
What you do is what you can.
in this ordinary life,
In this ordinary life.
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 in this ordinary life.
Ordinary life. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the guitar I'm playing this evening. This is a rare pre-war quadruple 97 with a higbone bridge, garbanzo wood top, and avocado inlay. Very unusual. The reason this particular model is so rare is that most of them have been eaten. we have a little more piano on the monitor so I don't get kind of greedy about it? Let me remember.
To depress you again. It's my job. I first heard this song. It was actually the first song of Neal's that I heard about 7 years ago. And I remember sitting on the couch and sobbing. And a few years later when I started singing with him and he asked me if I would sing it, I felt real honored because it's a song from a songwriter's perspective. And I've been honored to do it ever since. It's called Melody.
Ever wonder what your cat is thinking? You're close. I used to wonder that. Then I started reading my cat's mail. It's amazing what you can find out when you read your cat's mail. This next song is actually a letter that was written to our cat by his Aunt Fifi.
Hello, dear Clementine and Fritzy. It seems like ages since I wrote. But even though we've all been so very busy, I just had to drop you cats a note. August 4th, my Tommy's turning 7. Poor boy, he thinks he's getting gray. We have a party planned. Come join us if you can. Leave town, fly down for the kitty kitty holiday. We're so busy making preparations. Candy's called the caterers from Queens. We even had the woodshed stocked with church mice. For those who like that kind of thing. Norton hired a tip-top tabby dance band. You know how well those cats can play. We're looking forward to having a dance with you. Circle a date, come celebrate the kitty kitty holiday. We've ordered tuna, fresh from Laguna. It's very good this year, they say. I know a lion who lives in Zion, who said he's dying to keep the dogs away. He's really just a pussy. Uncle Manx is flying down from Pittsburgh. Lately he's been into Chairman Meow. But when he smells that Jezebel's lobster Newburgh, I doubt he'll ask for a kidding chow. You know he had distemper in December, but that's tell us he'll be okay. He'd love to see you all. Why not give him a call? He'll be fine in plenty of time for the kitty kitty holiday. We'll get our dairy from Cousin Harry. He asks about you every day. He had a bad trip and almost had to quit. Just too much catnip, I'm afraid. It really is a pity. We took in a movie by Fellini. Up at Cannes, it made the critics rave. I thought the plot was good, but not worth that howling. Tom says he's not into new wave. I guess that's all the news that is amusing. And I've got this salmon to fillet. We miss you very much. Be well and keep in touch. Stay cool and we'll see you at the kitty kitty holiday.
When your dog goes, do your friends go?
If so, Fido is probably suffering from Exhalus obnoctus, better known as bad doggy breath. What he needs is Stench Away, the new doggy breath deodorant from Johnson's Wax. Stench Away is powerful and effective. Just 2 squirts, and your dog's breath will smell fresh as a daisy. And Stench Away lasts for days, even weeks, if applied in large enough quantities. Stench Away contains hydroguanolithamine, the strongest stink inhibitor you can buy without a prescription. When your dog has the Stench Away smile, he will act as your personal olfactory ambassador, filling house, garden, and neighborhood with fresh, clean scent. So the next time your dog goes, your friends will go, Stench Away for dogs, new from Johnson's Wax.
If animal develops tongue rot, nosebleed, or begins to eat furniture, discontinue use and consult your veterinarian.
Let me introduce you.
Okay.
Fred is the kind of the unsung hero in this band. He's the guy who plays everything, you know. He's a heck of a tennis player too. And I guess today he's decided to play a guitar solo for you. But he plays, I mean it, you name it, he plays it. He's one of the most talented people I've ever had the pleasure to work with. Would you welcome Fred Child doing one of his own compositions?
Thanks. I'm going to play a piece that's, it's actually a guitar duet. I'm going to do my best to squeeze both parts onto one guitar. This is called Evergreen 5-Step. Guess I don't need to introduce this man. You know that this is Neal Gladstone.
Well, my love made me a sandwich with lots of raspberry jam. I thanked her most profusely, 'cause that's the kind of guy I am. Well, I took a bite and munched it down. I rolled a soggy water around. I really dug the crunching sound, and when I was done, I said, "Hun, I got a seed in my teeth, and I just can't get it out of there. Try as I might, it's in so tight, but no matter what I do, it's stuck like glue. Yes, indeed, I got a seed in my teeth." Well, I looked into the mirror and I gave myself a scare. That seed was jammed up tighter than a rock star's underwear. Well, I picked and tongued and brushed and cleaned with dental floss and Listerine, with spick and span and Mr. Clean, and when I was done I said, "Hun, I got a seed in my teeth, I just can't get it out of there. Try as I might, it's in so tight, but no matter what I do, it's stuck like glue. Yes, indeed, I got a seed in my teeth." Well, I went to see the dentist man and told him what was wrong. He pulled a giant needle out, 15 inches long. Well, first he yanked my jaws apart. I screamed like hell, I bit him hard. He asked me for my MasterCard, and when he was done, he said, "Son, you got a seed in your teeth, and I just can't get it out of there. Try as I might, it's in so tight, no matter what I do, it's stuck like glue. Yes, indeed, I got a seed in my teeth." Well, I flew right down to Trinidad to see a gypsy woman. My Uncle Deke, he told me there this kind of thing is common. Well, she made me drink a stinky brew of camel balls and lizard poo. My hair fell out, my tongue turned blue, and when I was done, she said, "Mun, you got a seed in your teeth, and I just can't get it out of there. Try as I might, it's in so tight, no matter what I do, it's stuck like glue. Yes, indeed, you got a seed in your teeth." Well, I lost weight, got depressed. It was quite alarming. And then one day my Uncle Deke said, "Boy, you should take up farming." Well, I filled my cheeks with corn and rice. It grew like mad to my surprise. I never had to fertilize, and I cross-pollinize while I'm kissing. And I got a seed in my teeth, and I just can't get it out of there. Try as I might, it's in so tight, no matter what I do, stuck like glue. Yes, indeed, I got a seed in my teeth. Well, thank you.
I'm going to do a song that wasn't written by Neal. It's just sort of a tradition to do one song by another writer. Kind of puts his writing in context a little bit. Sometimes it's easy to take a writer for granted and you just assume that the music is just there, but I really appreciate Neal's writing. This is a song by Joan Armatrading. She's from Britain, and it's called The Weakness in Me. I'm not the sort of person who falls in and quickly out of love, but with you I gave my affection right from the start. I have a lover who loves me. How could I break such a heart? Yet still you get my attention. Why do you come here when you know I've got troubles enough? Why do you call me when you know I can't answer the phone? It makes me lie when I don't want to, and it makes someone else some kind of an unknowing fool. You make me stay when I should not. Are you so strong, or is all the weakness in me? Why do you come here and pretend to be just passing by? But I mean to see you, and I mean to hold you tightly. Feeling guilty, worried, waking from tormented sleep. This old love has me bound, but the new love cuts deep. If I choose now, I'll lose out. One of you has to fall, and I need you, and you. Why do you come here when you know I've got troubles enough? Why do you call me when you know I can't answer the phone? It makes me lie when I don't want to, and it makes someone else some kind of an unknowing fool. You make me stay when I should not. Are you so strong, or is all the weakness in me? Why do you come here and pretend to be just passing by? But I mean to see you, and I mean to hold you tightly. Thank you. By Joan Armatrading.
Now, I'm a guy who's been around the block a time or two, and I can't help but notice what you're wearing. Now, if you want sophisticated girls to look at you, you'd better try to dress a bit more daring.
Now white is alright and gray is okay. But if you want those pretty city chicks to swoon, gotta step out of those blues, get yourself into some different hues, slip into some cool maroon. Now Mother Nature blushed the day that Jack laid eyes on Jill. Holy cow, he said, this chick's astounding. When he chased her up that hill, he thought he was in for a thrill, and heaven knows his little heart was pounding. But Jill was not impressed, She didn't dig the way he dressed. That romance flopped and she popped his balloon. Now Jackie boy struck out. Between you and me there is no doubt he should have dressed in cool maroon. Now when you make your way down the Champs-Elysees, a million gay Parisians will adore you. They don't understand who's that American. When you let your polyesters do your talking for you. Now the Ruskies and the Yanks, they've really had their ups and downs, and everybody wants negotiations. That tete-a-tete in Reykjavik was wasted on those clowns. They blew their chance to smooth out our relations. Say, why don't they get hip and drop this crazy ego trip? If you want those Muscovites to change their tune, chuck those ugly threads. If you want to turn their heads, negotiate in cool maroon. Right. Who's that American? When you let your polyesters do your talking for ya. Now I'm a guy who's been around the block a time or two, and I can't help but notice what you're wearing. Now if you want sophisticated girls to look at you, you better try to dress a bit more daring. Now white is alright and gray is maybe just okay, but if you want those pretty city chicks to swoon, well, slip out of those blues, get yourself into some different hues, slip into some cool maroon. Don't let my good looks fool you. Slip into some cool maroon. Yeah, yeah. Outrageous. Thank you very much. I really don't dress like this ordinarily. Okay, we're going to do one more song for you, everybody. And I'd like to say a few thank yous here. This has been a terrific experience for us. It has for me. The weather's beautiful. The audience is beautiful. Who could ask for more? You know, it's really great. I'd like to thank Linda Mullen, who's not here, but I'd like to thank her anyway, and Vancouver Parks and Rec for having us. I'd like to thank Van Fed for supporting this effort. It's a beautiful park you have here, and wonderful event. So thank you very much to you people. And if there's anyone I forgot, and is this, what's the name of the sound crew? What would you? Mobile Event Systems. A terrific job. Let's have a hand for them. Terrific job. And of course, Columbia Video, isn't it? Columbia Cable. Columbia Cable. We have this on cable, folks. This is great. Thank you. You know, some people love gold. Some people love chocolate. Some people love skiing. I love Chrysler Automotive Products. I had my first date in a Dodge Dart. Had my first accident in a Dodge Dart. Not necessarily related. And I got my first ticket in a Dodge Dart. Now, these are events in one's life you don't soon forget. I'd like to do a song now about my favorite vehicle of all time. Now everybody wants to prove how hip they are. So they borrow up the wanger and they buy a brand new car. In the first 3 days there's a dent in the trunk. By the time they pay it off it's a piece of junk. When are they gonna get smart? Dodge Dart. I got a brown 67 sedan with a big slant six.
Go Dodge Dart, my little Dodge Dart.
Well, she burns a little oil, but she's mighty cheap to fix.
Go Dodge Dart, my little Dodge Dart.
She starts up easy when the engine's cold. The cops don't bug me because they think I'm old. She owns a little piece of my heart. Dodge Dart. Go little Dodgy, go little Dodgy, you know I like your style. Go little Dodgy, another 50,000 miles. Go Dodge Dart, my little Dodge Dart. Go Dodge Dart, my little Dodge Dart. So please don't brag about that brand new car you own.
She's really smoking, she's really smoking.
'Cause I can drive to Argentina for the interest on your loan.
We're not joking, and we're not joking.
She's got 4 bald tires and a hole in the seat. But with her lifters clicking, she's the queen of the street. I'll drive her till she falls apart. Dodge Dart. Yeah. Go little Dodgy, you know I like your style. Go little Dodgy, another 50,000 miles. Ooh. Go Dodge Dart, my little Dodge Dart. Go Dodge Dart, my little Dodge Dart. So please don't brag about that brand new car you own.
She's really smoking, she's really smoking.
'Cause I can drive to Argentina for the interest on your loan.
We're not joking, and we're not joking.
She's got 4 bald tires and a hole in the seat. With her lifters clicking, she's the queen of the street. I'll drive her till she falls apart. Dodge Dart. A Dodge Dart.
Go Dodge Dart, my little Dodge Dart. Go Dodge Dart, my
Beach
little
Boys.
Dodge Dart. Go Dodge Dart, my little 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 Dodge Dart.
Thank you, everybody. You're terrific.
Thank you.
Wow, that's great. Thank you very much. I'd like to introduce the members of the band, too, in case you don't know who they are.
Friends.
This is Barbara Gladstone on my far right. Kitty and wife. And this is Audrey Perkins, my dear friend Audrey. And of course, the inimitable Fred Child on keyboard. Here's a song for you.
You people look really, really pretty in this light. Wish you could see it.
It's not so hard to do. It's not so hard to see. I'm in love with you. You're in love with me. Moon is on the rise. The lights are burning low. Tell me with your eyes all I need to know. When I hold you in my arms, I see stars, I feel everything. When you thrill me with your charms, I see stars, I feel everything. When all is said and done, there's one thing left to say. You're the only one makes me feel this way. It's not so hard to do. It's not so hard to see. I'm in love with you. You're in love with me. When I hold you in my arms, I see stars, I feel everything. When you thrill me with your charms, I see stars, I feel everything. Got a beautiful moon back there, folks. No stars, but we got a moon. It's not so hard to do. It's not so hard to see. Well, I'm in love with you. You're in love with me. The moon is on the rise. Lights are burning low. Tell me with your eyes all I need to know. It's not so hard to do. It's not so hard to see. I'm in love with you. You're in love with me. The moon is on the rise. My arms as you start. Lights are burning low. Everything. You tell me with your eyes. Your charms as you start. All I need to know.
everybody.
Thank you very much.
One fine day we drove away over to the ocean. We packed up for lunch and a snack to munch on the way. Hey, 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 the sun was high, so was I. So I put on some lotion, burning again and thanking Mama and for this lovely day.
The Columbia Cable Access Studio?
Now you see it